guys, welcome back to me.ahsan me vlog. Most of the people, as we know, like we have studied our coding in college days or in our higher school, but now in this generation there are some institutes and some teachers who are really taking effort to just teach the kids, the junior people, to know, they only the interested people. Most of the kids are doesn't like to study coding, but at the same time some of the kids who are really so interested in these kind of designing, web designing and all those stuff, so those kind of kids, this vlog is for you guys. So let's have a discussion with that person. So join with me guys and stay tuned, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to me.ahsan me vlog, and let's get inside the video guys. Okay guys, so anyway, now we reached Raman sir. So anyway, Raman sir has the academy. He's a CEO and founder of Raman Code Academy. So academy which happens in online to teach the younger people, the younger students, about the coding, game development, web designing, and a lot of things. How it is possible for younger students to know and learn about this kind of coding in this ages. Join with me guys. So let's have time with Raman Code Academy. So hi sir.
Hi, sir.
So anyway, I'm really happy to have you in my vlog. So this is a different kind of vlog. I have never did this kind of vlog. This is the first time I'm doing. So first of all, I want to know how you got this idea, like Raman Code Academy.
Basically, I'm a computer science engineering graduate. So during that time itself, like I started as a part-time employee in NIIT as a web trainer.
Oh, nice.
Later, like I have a lot of passion towards teaching. So like what I did is I joined as a full-time trainer in NIIT. And basically, I'm a Microsoft certified trainer. So I was training students on .NET, Java and other programming language for almost 3.5 years in NIIT. Later, like I thought, like I have to upgrade myself to the next level, because like when it comes with NIT, like we used to train school students and college students on various programming languages. Then I thought like I have to have a next step. Then I stepped into another company called the Sriram Value Services, where I had an opportunity to get into IT companies and train the employees on various programming languages. I worked in that particular profile for another 2 years. So during that 2 years, like what I had is like I had a good contacts with the HRs of various companies. Then I thought like I should not waste those contacts. Then I joined in an engineering college as a placement and training officer. So the prime responsibility of me over there is to train the students on various employability skills. And I was the person who was in charge of bringing the companies for the placement drive. So the ultimate aim is to place the students in a well-reputed company. So I worked in that particular profile for another 4 years. So in that, like what the experience what I have gained is like majority of the students who is there in engineering college nowadays, they are good in academics. But when it comes with interview hall, they are not able to perform well because of the basement problem. So they don't have a proper basement in the schools and colleges, because they might have learned programming language only when they step into an engineering college. So that 4 years is not enough for them to masterize in that and get into an MNC company as an employee. So that's the area, like it was very tough for the students. Then I thought like we have to focus the school students so that like we can give a proper basement for them. Then I started working with kids programming. I made myself specialized in that particular area, where now like I'm started teaching students who is there in grade 1.
Oh, that's nice.
So from grade 1
Grade
onwards,
1 grade 1 started learning coding.
we can make a student to create a game in grade 1. So the ultimate aim of bringing this particular company, Raman Code Academy, is with this entire world, like you can classify the people into 2 different categories. One is consumer and the other one is creator. So if you take it, 95% of the people across the world is just a consumer. We'll be making use of the things which is created by someone else. Hardly you'll have 5% of the creator. But this is not the right way. So the number of creators has to be increased. So the ultimate aim is like what I felt is like we need to create a lot of creators rather than this consumer.
Yeah.
So starting from the grade 1, like we teach them like how to create games and share it to their friends and families to play. And we teach them like how to create Android apps and place it in Play Store.
Wow.
Like my students have created their own Android apps and they've placed it in Play Store and as well as in Apple. So what we do is like we give the proper basics to them. Since like I have around 14 plus years of experience in this training industry, like we know like what is the expectation of an MNC company. We know what is the expectation of a tier 3 or tier 4 companies. So based on their requirements, like we train the students on that particular technology. Like when it comes to Java, like you will write all the things. Here, everything will be kept ready for you. You have to just drag it and drop it.
Place it over there.
Yeah. So
like
that's it. So you need to know like where you need to
so
have
like
a
a fun with
looping statement. So you need to take it. So for example, like if you take it as if a car race, you'll have number of laps which a player has to complete. So he has to go with lap 1, lap 2. So like all this. So likewise, like we have to take it when we need this looping statement. So we'll introduce them. So what they do is they don't sit and write the code. Instead, they will take the ready-made blocks and they'll do it. So they'll have a basic knowledge. They are not worried about the syntax. Basically, everybody will have a problem in understanding the syntax. So now what we do is like we have a block-based programming where everything is kept ready. They don't want to worry about the syntax. They can simply drag and drop it and create games or animated stories or anything. So that will give them a basic confidence. What we do is for all the students we cannot do the same training. So what we do is like we make them sit individually. We'll put some task in front of them. We'll see like how they are performing. See, we cannot force a student to learn coding.
Definitely.
So what we do is like see if you will have a good logical thinking, if you will have good designing skills. So what they do is we will give a basic course. Right? We'll see them whether he is good in logical thinking. If he is not able to think logically, we'll see whether he has a designing skills. If he has designing skills, like what we'll do is we'll directly take them to a web development. See, in order to become a web developer, you don't want to have a good logical thinking, but you need to have some basics of designing skills. That's more than enough. Right? So based on their skill set, like we gave them like what is the course that they have to take. So we'll give them a proper path, roadmap, what they have to follow. So after completing this, they have to go this. So as we like, if we want to put a student in school, like what we do, we put them in kindergarten first. Then we'll go with grade 1, grade 2. So we have a proper hierarchy. Same way. Here, like what they do is, like majority of the parents used to force the students saying that now Python is the leading programming language. So in the starting itself, like what they do, they take a 4th standard kid and put it in Python directly. Definitely, a student who is there in 4th grade cannot learn Python directly. Before that, like he needs to know some basics like how a computer works, how he need to give input, how it understands, how it responds back to us. So everything he has to understand it, and after that, if he gets into Python, he'll be a master.
The Raman Code Academy is only for the people, for the students who are really interested in this. It's not because your parents forcing you to come here or nothing like that. It's like if you are interested, because most of my subscribers are younger people, I know that. So that's the reason what I'm saying is like, if you are interested, ask your mom and dad about Raman Code Academy and you guys can join. And we got to know about the academy now and what is the aim and all the stuff we came to know now. But now I have a question like how much time it takes, like is it for 4 years course or 2 years course? Is it like a course or how it goes?
We have to break down into a number of small pieces.
Okay.
So when you take it as level 1,
Okay.
according to my center, it is just 20 sessions, which is going to cover
Sessions.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is 20 sessions, 1 hour per
Okay.
session.
Okay.
So 20 sessions will help you to learn a particular level.
Okay.
So that is level 1.
Okay.
Then if he needs a break or something,
Okay.
he can take it and then come back, do the level 2,
Okay.
level 3. So likewise, we'll give them a proper roadmap.
This kind of classes, which is like game, so you're gonna play a game in a website as well as you're gonna learn. So it is like a fun with a learn. So that's how the process is, and that's really good. Raman Code Academy. That's really good, sir.
Thank you.
So anyway, I'm really happy to be with Raman Code Academy. So what is the procedure to join the academy?
Like first, you can have a chat with me for 10 minutes over the call.
Okay.
Right? You can tell me like what you are doing, like what is your interest and everything.
Okay.
So based on that conversation itself, like we'll come to know what is the level of that particular student.
Okay.
So based on that, like we will suggest you a course. We'll give you all the course content and everything. You can see like what all the things that will be covered during that 20 sessions.
Okay.
You'll have it.
Okay.
Like after that, like I'll share my account details, GPay or PhonePe. You can transfer the amount in that,
Okay.
and you can start up. So you'll be paying for the 20 sessions.
Okay.
So what we'll do is like we'll create a WhatsApp group for every student where like you will have your parents' father's number and as well as of mobile number linked in that.
Okay.
So every 3 classes or every week, like what we do is like we maintain a tracking sheet.
Okay.
Right? Like we'll type like what all the contents that is covered in the last week. We'll send it to the parents.
Okay.
So they can see what is happening
Okay.
then and there.
Oh, that's
Right?
yeah.
So like if they find any gap in that, they can immediately reach us and they can get to know about that.
We give some discounts for my subscribers if they come and want to join to
Right.
Raman Code Academy.
Definitely, like if your subscribers comes and say that like I'm coming to your channel,
Yeah.
like for 20 sessions I'll charge 5,000 rupees.
Oh,
I'll
that's
give you
cool.
1,000 rupees
That's
on
cool.
spot.
That's good. So anyway, 6,000 rupees worth of classes is gonna come for 5,000 for my subscribers. So just when they call you back, just tell them like you have came with watching our YouTube channel. Tell my channel name. Then you're gonna get 1,000 rupees of discount in your payment. So that's really good and thank you so much. So anyway, guys, for summer they have given an offer like 1,000 for 1,000 you're getting 10 classes where you will creating a normal game, and from that you can get a little more attraction towards this career and this kind of course. So anyway, you guys can check out that also. So before that, you just have to do the registration and then they will contact you back, and I hope you all will get benefited. And please like, share and subscribe to me.ahsan vlog, and stay tuned guys for the next videos. And this vlog is totally different and I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you sir. And signing off with Sir Raman Code Academy. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Bye.